you. Shit. Okay. Oh my god. Nick's killing me. Twitchy. Twitchy. Twitchy fun. Twitchy fun. I want to be with you. Oh, I almost had it! Oh, I almost had it! Oh, I almost had it this time. Okay, so my strategy does work. I just gotta be careful of the fucking self. I gotta just focus on self-destruct when they do that and just kill them. I actually gotta make sure they all get in the middle, and then if I do that, then just having one self-destruct.
That's right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Ugh! Just want to punch myself. I almost had it.
What's going on up there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy. We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy, but with Doma lost to them, why would they attack?
Oh, I almost had it this time! So, those who don't know, I got stuck on the storyline. This one specifically, I got stuck here because of some bullshit of the big, huge empire attacking the Confederacy.
We will help
I got stuck on it because I kept dying from the self-destruct. Until finally, I almost got through it because I finally found I finally got an idea of how to do it without dying so much.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
What, and you're going to swim now, are you?
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
Yeah! He's been practicing.
Come.
Here I go once again!
An opening. Your defense is lacking. Leave this to me.
Gotta restart my shield. Go for the Imperial Signifiers first. Because they're what's doing most of the damage. Take them out. do that to gather them all in one place. Oh, I gathered too much. Gathered too much. I'm going to skip this. Take out the magic user. There he is. Good thing I fucking did a heal just in time. No signifier over here? There's no signifier over here, okay. Okay, you let the self-destruct. So, when you heal some people, let's set up the shield. Set that up. Go launch. Okay, I gotta distract the fuckers here. Smack regen on me just in case. Do thin air. Even you're dead. Increase my healing. Who needs healing? No one at the moment, so I'll just stack that on me. Oh fuck. Guys. Gotta stack that there. Should have pulled them away. Okay, move away, guys. Why are you fighting the fucking thingies? Keep selecting the fucking... Okay, once they do self-destruct, I gotta heal. Perfectly timed. Do this. Thank y'all for love, I got it. One confession. Two confession, that's enough for me. Over here. There and that. Should work on at least getting this. So I have the flowers just in case. Okay, I have the flowers just in case. God damn it! Over here. Oh fuck. Okay, build up once more. Now let's do her, because I know. Let's do the fox. Some thin air. And then let's get the confession going on as well. Forgot that confession. Didn't last too long. Okay, now the focus attack on him. Because as long as I have the flowers in place, I can use a special. Okay.
The art of my forebears.
Reforge my shield. I gotta go after that one. Make sure I pop this too, so the other enemies don't find me. Okay, I gotta go over here. So I gotta aggro as many as possible. Oops. Over here, fucker. Do that. And then do that. Oh, no.
Focus. Release!
Alrighty! Now I just gotta take out these guys. How are their health? They're good. Take these out fuckers. Do that. Whoo! Yes! Timed it! Oh my god. I finally get through this shit. After fucking 6 or 7 months, I finally get it.
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
Oh my god.
Yugiri, my friends, the kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that. But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Do not be afraid, Tsuyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts. Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave. But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, aye. And I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
Jesus Christ.
My lord here, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since. Gorsetsu, full glad am I to see you alive and well.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are. Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend. Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications. Rise, my friend. Tell me everything. The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it'll end with her capture, or her death.
Are you a friend, too?
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord. Come.
No, I don't want to. Don't let her take me away!
It's all right, Tsuyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl, and listen to Yugiri.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
By the Kami! Your Lord Ian! Leave me! Leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
What the?
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
She worked in my establishment. Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her, but I knew she would be popular, and so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze. The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
Oh, at least now we learn more about her past.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Idle musings, my ass. Holy shit, I survived. Yeah, I have a lot of side missions. Right now I'm just focusing, because I'm saving all the side missions basically for my red mage that needs it. So basically I'm just focusing on the main story. Ah, she's playing as a red mage. let's just teleport over here then, real quick. As you can tell, I have not been collecting shit. Barely clicked anything in the locks. No, you could fly. You'll be ahead of me. I also need to get better gear too. So I may have to grind in some trials or raids just so I can get better gear. Shit, what's my currency right now? Huh. I changed the pattern on it.
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
Who can say? Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Doman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sas Brutus, ambassador plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He is heir to the Naiuri clan, and Yotsu's stepbrother.
Whoa!
It seems I need not introduce myself. Not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady. It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it. I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, his Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice. To negotiate peace with Doma.
Well then, we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Ganga! Tapas? No. Is there a crystal here? There is. I have not attuned to it. Now, are there any small crystals? There is. What's that? Oh, the reclamation. Where's the crystal? I'm close to it. Actually, let me go pick up the reclamation mission quest line. Okay. That's a scary looking kitty.
On behalf of my delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Dorma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Dorma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend.
That means it's bad for yours,
Since the days
yeah.
of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons. Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgin's practice of it, his Radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
Dorma has never shown any appetite for summoning, and it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now, there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize. In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Indeed, many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history. My comrades and I would change all that. We, populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear. Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates. Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe. And I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain any peace we negotiate will be honored?
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange.
Knew it.
Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial Army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting Viceroy.
Yotsu? What makes you think we have her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit. The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
You shall be our honored guests. Yugiri, I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
Oh, man. I don't trust him. But I want to know. Oh, God. Hoi ve vrashte ve monte ve hoi re rashte ve. You got your computer glasses?
Yeah.
They're as big as mine.
Make everything all, like, super close and shit.
Well, that's the kind of computer glasses.
Yeah. About $180 computer glasses. Probably more, actually. $300
Were you able to turn in your prescription? Your prescription, were you able to... Oh, it's Saturday. I forgot. What time is it? Holy fuck, it's that time. Okay. I don't want to stop here. I got past that one part I don't like, so good. I'm surprised there's no market board here. What items do you have again? Good shit ton of items. I should at least do the raid. Raid! I need 335 item level. What's my current level list? Fuck. Keep looking at the wrong shit. 329. Okay, 330, 320, 310, 360, 330, 330, 330, 300, 330. I should replace this ring. 330, 315, 330. Should replace my gloves. I got lucky at this. I think the only way I can make it if I replace the necklace, the ring, possibly my gloves. But to do that, I have to go to Wrangler's Reach. I might be tempted to buy the chess piece I see in the marketplace that costs a lot, just so that way I have no worry, because it's like $380. Fuck. It costs $380. It's like $380 in item level. That fucking will shoot me up. So I have to look at the stuff that I can buy here, though. Gear exchange. This stuff is all 340. But this is to trade it, so it's colorable. I can color dye it. Whoa, the chess piece is... Hold on. Yeah, I think it's 320. That's 340. $320. 350. What is this? Let me see this. That's actually pretty interesting. Now, Alphascape. That's the next one. 380. Holy schnapple. So 380 is the highest right now. Muhammad. Huh. Simple, unique, and stylish. Oh, that's beautiful. That would be... That's perfect. I need 10 lunar totals. Oh, and it's like... Oh, it's 3 points higher than mine. Yeah, it's like only 3 points higher. The look on it. Wait, what else you got? Oh, you got the Cammy. Yeah, like 271. Increases it by 10. Oh, eye of comparison. Yeah, because it's 330. But 380 would be much better. Oh, this one has spell speed though. No, this I need to get the gloves. Okay, and comparison. Definitely a big huge boost would be good. Just to put piety on it. The question is do I have the same ring? Yeah, I have the same ring. That means I can't wear it. That's not 300. It's the one that costs shit ton more. So I get a bit more. I could at least get a, I could get the ring for it. I'm gonna have to buy that chess piece done in the marketplace I saw. Whoa. Scroll up, scroll up. What? It's like an Illegan version of fucking White Mage. That's awesome. I would kill for this. And 390. Oh, yeah. There's the market board. Dun, dun. Let's look at like a market board here. Oh, there is no market board here. Weird. Wait, what do they have in my inventory? Weird. Get 15 from that, I get 5 from that. Oh boy. I'm probably just gonna buy that chess piece. Well, let's check out. So I need to replace my clothes. So let's see how much they cost. Okay, time to pull my monies out. So, 1, 3. Don't like it, but I had to get the chest base. Includes a Do you have any money, Taro? You don't have any money. Let me fucking go. Just so I get high enough to go into raids now. I at least need 100 just so I can travel. Oh my god, this takes so long. Let me go repair my stuff first. I'm by 1 fucking point. I'm off by 1 point. Okay. So I have to do one of these to get that, so I at least get a high powered or to replace one of my lower ones. I'm off by 1 point. I don't have time for it. But next time I will get it. Yeah.